welcome to a video taken from my apartment, and I just want to go over what you're doing for class today. So here's the sitch. The first thing you need to do, well, you may remember from the overview yesterday, you're going to use the slide deck, not the Nearpod, but the slide deck, in order to take notes on a piece of paper. So this is what that looks like. Go to your classroom, click on classwork. After you've clicked on classwork, you are going to, here we go to week 2. And I'm actually going to title this for you right now so that it's super easy. We're titling it Tuesday Notes. All right, saving it. So click on Tuesday Notes, and you have to click on View Assignment. When you click on View Assignment, you will see the directions, okay? So the first step, okay, one thing at a time. Don't worry, I know it looks like a lot. Just one thing at a time. Watch the video. So you're watching this video. Awesome. Then you click on the slide deck, that's the Google Slides, and the Google Doc in order to create your own copy of each. So you've got your Google Slides up and running. You've got your Google Doc up and running. It's your own copy. Okay, you're ready to get started. So you are using the slide deck in order to complete the notes. You must go back and forth between these. You can also, it's up to you if you want to toggle back and forth between the tabs, or it might be easier for you to split your screen. And then you can have your slide deck on one side and your notes on the other. So these notes are actually 3-column notes. Excuse me. Didn't want to press that. Okay, these notes are 3-column notes. So we've got topic in the first column. The notes, okay, all you're doing is double clicking on the line and then typing in the notes, okay? And then the third column, this is the special column, but we're going to talk about that last. So what I want you to do first and foremost is, as you are completing this, I want you to fill in the notes first, okay? So for example, student expectation, I will define, I don't know, what am I going to define? Let's make it split screen, and the student expectation is here. Colonization. Okay, so then you would double click that space and then colonization. They're filling in the notes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, you got this. Are you listening? Are you listening? I want to make sure that you do the notes first with the slide deck. Complete this column in order, okay? Because once you finish this column, then I want you to go to the Own It, okay, the third column. Now this is where I'm already predicting a ton of questions, so I'm going to try to answer them in a blanket statement here. This Own It column is how you make these notes your own, okay? So like what I want you to do in this Own It column is put a picture. So for an example, you've got colonization here. You could put a picture of colonization. You can do hashtag time to take over, okay? You could, I say you can draw a picture, but I don't, if that would work if you're printing this out. Basically, you are like annotating your notes in this Own It column. You are putting something, an image, word, picture, that will help you summarize or remember or, you know, demonstrate the importance of something that you think is important in the column that is next to it. Okay, so for example, if I want to put something on colonization, I love my hashtags. I might put something like hashtag and my hashtag is a little long, and you can, if you actually bring your mouse to the edge here, click it and drag it a little bit over. Okay, so that is what you're doing for the notes, okay? You're not doing anything for the topic, you are filling in the notes. Once you have completed the entire second column, then you can do the own it, okay? All right, notice that there are sentence stems here at the bottom for you to fill out. North America was mostly colonized by, double click it. Okay, I'm not going to give you the answer. You got to use your notes to do that. Number 2, blank was the country that traded weapons for blank. 3, colonization can be described as blank because, and this is where you would tell me how would you describe colonization? Number 4, I think Native Americans, I think that it's either liked or do not like being colonized. And you might be wondering, well, where's the questions for this? The questions for this are actually going to be on your, what's it called? Slide deck, okay? Your Google Slides. These questions follow along here. Okay, so that is what you were doing. You're doing this independently. If you have questions, put it in the chat, please. Although I've got full confidence. Oh, and then when you're finished, sorry, the last thing that you're doing is turning these in. Just the notes, not the slide deck, just the notes. What are you turning in? The notes, all right? And that's going to be, remember, I've got the teacher view, so I don't see what you see. You're going to see turn in, right, over here on the right, top right. It'll say turn in. I think it's in blue, and that is steps 1 through 4. Okay, once you finish that, come back to the directions. Ooh, this should say 5. So 5, 6, 7. 5, you are going to open your Google Drive. 6, you're going to watch another video, and I'll see you then.